Alright, I'm going to show you something a bit different. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take a bunch of random AI generated clips and turn them into a full cinematic story. But here's the catch. Most people using these tools never get past this stage. They generate one clip, maybe two, and then stop. By the end of this video, you'll know how to chain them into something that actually feels like a movie. And later, I'll show you the exact trick that connects every scene together seamlessly. This is the part that changes everything. Let's start. So first, we're using Meta AI. Think of this as a free alternative to Midjourney, and it's actually surprisingly capable if you know how to use it properly. When you open Meta AI, it looks like a standard interface. Nothing too complicated, which is exactly why most people underestimate it. Let's try something creative. A humanoid-sized cat standing on top of a glowing pyramid with thousands of smaller kittens bowing beneath her. Now pause here for a second.
Oh no!
The reason we use ideas like this isn't randomness, it's contrast. Big versus small, power versus crowd. That contrast is what makes people stop scrolling. Now generate. As you can see, it gives multiple outputs instead of just one. Now this looks good, but this alone won't get you views. In a bit, I'm going to show you how to turn these into actual scenes, not just clips. Download each version. Because each one isn't just a variation, it's a different angle you can use later. Mina. You can also explore what other people are generating. This helps you get ideas for prompts and styles that are already working. Now let's move on. We're going into Flow, which is Google's video generation tool. When you enter, check your credits. They refresh daily, so you can keep creating consistently. Start a new project. You'll see options like text to video, frame control, and aspect ratio. For now, we'll keep it simple. Let's create something different. A dancing humanoid cat shot in a cinematic 30mm style. This is where most people think the quality comes from. But surprisingly, this isn't the part that makes your video feel cinematic. I'll show you what actually does in a moment. Instead of writing a simple prompt, we upgrade it. Use AI to structure your prompt with subject, action, environment, lighting, and camera details. Now take that and push it further. Let's go with a 1970s disco theme. Neon lights, reflective floors, retro style. Now generate. Before we move on, there are also options to extend video length and adjust camera settings. You can explore those depending on your needs. Now let's go further. We're moving into Google Stitch. This tool is different. It generates entire layouts and prototypes from a single prompt. Let's try something unusual. A website where kittens worship a pyramid cat. As it loads, think about this. What would this even look like as a real interface? Now you can see it's created a full layout. Don't rush this part. Pan across slowly. Zoom into details. Click around. You can preview it on mobile, tablet, desktop. You can interact with it like a real page. This is more than just visuals. It's a full interactive prototype. Now this next part is where everything changes. If you skip this, your videos will always feel random. But if you get this right, you can build an actual storyline. We're going into Gemini GenAI, log in, check your credits, and start generating. Let's go back to our idea. Kittens walking through an ancient Egyptian city with pyramids in the background, cinematic 30mm. Generate your first clip. Now, here's the key. Don't stop here. Continue the story. Take the last frame. Now prompt, the doors open and the kittens walk inside. Generate again. Now you've created continuity. And continuity is what keeps people watching. If your videos feel boring, it's probably because you're generating clips instead of continuing scenes. Alright, let's fix that. Now continue again. Maybe inside the temple, there's a glowing object. The lighting changes. The mood shifts. Each scene adds curiosity. Now this one doesn't look great. The motion feels off. But instead of deleting it, watch this. Take the last frame and regenerate. Now, look at the difference. Now, same idea, but now it flows. Repeat this process. Each time, build from the last frame. Now, import all your clips into your editor. Place them in sequence. You might notice some jumps. That's normal. Trim them down. Now let's put everything together. We started with a simple generated idea. Then we continued it scene by scene. Tit. And now this is the final sequence. Tit. And the difference? It's not the tool, it's the continuity. Once you understand this, you stop making random clips and start building actual stories. And that's where your videos start to take off.